What's the deal, Shot Montana? It's your boy Shot Montana. Anything I say is a gift like I'm Santa. In today's video, I'm reacting to how to fix the financial crisis in America right now by vontoocut. If y'all watch my psychedelic video, then you already know that vontoocut already thinks outside the box. So I honestly think this is a learning experience, and we can implement what he's talking about into the America financial crisis that's going on right now. If y'all haven't watched that psychedelic video, I'm gonna make sure I link it up right here. So y'all click on the video. It might have already popped up. If it didn't, then it should pop up in a second. And if it did, it was right there. You seen it. You clicked on it. You was happy. You had a good day. Let's get into today's video.
How to fix the financial crisis right now in America. Excuse me having no shirt on. I got my shirt in the dryer right now because it got wrinkles. You know how that go real neat, you feel what I'm saying?
All right.
But I'm going to go ahead and get this out right now. Then like in the middle of the video, I'm going to go get my shirt. But anyway, let's get to it. Now I wanted to speak on this because I see what's going on in America right now. For the most part, you know me, I just make music, you feel me? But that doesn't stop me from speaking on issues or just things that's going on in general, especially when I feel like I have a great solution. Not even a great one. I have two great solutions. Let's get to it. Now, first off, I don't think we need to kill rich people, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and throw that shit out there. You think I'm about to kill them and be like, nigga, we need to go kill their ass right now? That's crazy. Let's go there. So this is definitely not that solution. We ain't gotta get like that yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to get like that. Now, first of all, this is coming from the perspective of an individual that understands that the amount of money that you have, the amount of wealth that you have.
And that was an ambiguous statement, bro. I get what he's saying, though. It's like he ain't got to do it yet, but we don't have to do it. I get what he's saying. It's like one of those like 50-50 flip a coin type of situations.
Is determined based on your subconscious mind, okay? A lot of people in America are broke right now because of their subconscious mind programming. You don't have to be a good person to be rich, okay? You could be the shittiest person in the world, but the way your subconscious mind is wired will determine if you have money, okay? Now look, this is not a subconscious mind video. If you want to learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind for free, I'm gonna put an ebook right in the comments. It's not something you have to pay for. I'm not selling you something. I don't really like selling knowledge. I'll just rather tell you, you know what I'm saying? The only things that I do sell is like 10.
Yeah, this bitch like a cat in the hat. Oh, bro, like this shit look like a cat in the hat top.
Physical products, like physical products. I know me, I sell my herbal blends, and that's really it. I don't really sell nothing else.
Hey, I use his herbal blend for 2 months. My highest energy levels I have ever touched. And I was smoking weed, so my height was like, I was up here with it, like. But I also be having like weeks where I go sober, like without weed. Right now, without weed, I've been like sober since like September. I haven't smoked weed since September, like heavy, like smoking weed heavy since September. Like I've been sober on weed. Right now, I just smoke tobacco, like Black and Miles or like a cigar. Things that boost my testosterone. And I'm cutting right now, so like. I gotta do like more time over tension push-ups and like my weights, like I gotta lift heavier weights. Like I'm cutting right now, so I need more weight on top of my body so I can cut, and then I'm gonna bulk back up. Cause my body don't look like his. He got like a cut bulking body. Mine's just like a bulking body. Like you could tell I'm bulking. Like if I take off my shirt, you could tell I'm bulking. But we gonna keep today's video structured. You feel me? We ain't gonna do too much.
So, hey, if you ever supported my business,
Hey, I have. You know what? I'm gonna take off my shirt. If you can't handle it, look away. But like, you can tell that I'm bulking. Like, you could tell I'm bulking. You could tell. Let me back up. Like, you could tell I'm bulking. Like I ain't cut. That's why I'm cutting right now. So I can just like, you feel, like look better, like, you feel me? I can just look better.
Got some herbs. Hey, let the people in the comments know how it was hitting for you, man. No cap. Let's get to it. Now, also, I am.
Make sure y'all do the same thing in my comment section down below, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna just tell you right now, ashwagandha. It's a lot of supplements in there. Some that I can't think of right now, but I know the main one is ashwagandha, hirataki, something like that. Something like that. It's a lot of supplements that he used inside of there. I can't think of it right now at the moment because I'm really focused on his video. But it's a lot that can boost your energy. Like, grab it. Like, it's guaranteed to boost your energy and boost your testosterone. It's a testosterone booster.
No means broke, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing actually very well. You know what I'm saying? This is not like a flex. This is not a, oh, fuck you, nigga, I'm rich. I don't really care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know this to know. This is not coming from somebody that's like, I'm not in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I may come from that. I may have niggas that come from that. But, like, I'm not there right now. So, like, I don't even really have to speak on what's going on. But that doesn't make me ignorant to what's going on. I still have family that's in other parts struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, I fuck with my niggas, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. So there's many reasons why, you know, it's a financial crisis going on in America right now. But we could talk about a lot of things. We could talk about just the people that's in office. We could talk about astrology. Like, it's so many lanes we can go down with this, but I'm only messing with 2 lanes, okay? I'm only hitting on 2 reasons why the financial economy looks the way it looks right now in America. Now, the first reason is because of the real estate economy in America, okay? This is common sense.
Nobody not buying houses.
If you're not from America, this is still an educational video. If you are from America and you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you're about to learn a lot right now. You know, about 30 years ago, 40 years ago, most of the housing that was in America was not owned by corporations. It was owned by actual landlords, okay? So it was owned by people that look like me and look like you, and, you know, actual real human beings that actually cared about other human beings, right? Now, a majority of housing in big cities and just all over across America are owned by only a few groups, not even lots of groups, only about like 3-4 groups, right? And these corporations are owning all of these houses. So now, because these corporations are owning all of these houses, they're jacking up the prices of these houses, right? So it's hard for people to actually buy a house, right? And it's hard for people to rent a house because the rent prices are getting jacked up. A crib that was about $1,000, right, about 10 years ago, yo, that same crib is like $2,500 now. Now, this is a problem on many levels, not even just morality, not even a morality problem. This is a problem
financial
because of inflation as well too. So not only are the housing prices raising up, right, you have the prices of everything raising up. You have the prices, the cost of food, the cost of everything, gas, everything have risen.
The only reason that society can't function is because people don't want to work. People want to be like entrepreneurs, and like if that's not working out for you, then I honestly think that you should like reroute what you do. Like, to be honest, like if it's not working out for you, then reroute what you doing, because the financial crisis is definitely happening. Like, it's either lower the prices or people change what they doing, because I don't think everybody could be an entrepreneur. Like, a lot of people are not even creative enough to be an entrepreneur.
Prison in the last 10 years, okay? That is a drastic change.
And also people going to prison. That's another thing.
We're not talking about last 30 years. We're talking about the last 10 years. Everything has skyrocketed in terms of prices. Now, the second reason, okay? The second reason is just as bad as the first reason. Now, because all these things have skyrocketed, all the prices have skyrocketed, you would think that, you know, businessmen that have employees, because me, I'm a businessman, but I don't have employees, but I'm not a fucking dumbass, okay? I'm not ignorant. Like, if I had employees that were making $10 an hour right now, and I seen the state of the economy right now, yo, I'm at least gonna double it to $20 an hour. That's just me, because I'm not retarded, okay? I'm not ignorant. I have empathy. So you already know what the second reason is based off of what I just said. These owners of these businesses are not raising the wages, yo. Like it's crazy that the minimum wage in the South, because I'm from the South, right? Right now I stay in Atlanta. But I'm from North Carolina. It's crazy because the minimum wage in the South is still $7.50, bro. The wages are not raising. Like, if you was making if you was making $12 an hour 5 years ago, bro, right now you're probably only making like $14, $15 an hour. That's insane. Now, just to put this in perspective for y'all, right? Walmart. Let's talk about Walmart. You probably watch this video. You probably work at Walmart watching the video right now.
I feel like people keep buying useless things too. Like, Americans spend all of our income on straight guns, but they print the money anyway. So I feel like the people at the top is hoeing. Like they hoeing for sure. They hoeing for sure. If you printing the money and we still getting paid $750, like you lack empathy. Like you're hoeing. Like you hoeing.
You know, Walmart made about, I think, 135. This was in 2023. You can research this. Walmart made $135 billion in profit, not total revenue. Profit, meaning what they took home. Okay? They paid their employees, like all of them together, like all of the, if you put all of the employees' salary together, what they paid all of their employees, the managers, everybody, it totaled up to 35 million that same year. Okay, so like I'm gonna really like break this down for y'all, because y'all thinking like it's big numbers. Some of y'all don't even understand that, right? Imagine if y'all worked for me, right? Imagine if you worked for me. Imagine if I made $1 million this year. Okay, collectively I made profit $1 million this year. Now imagine, right, out of that $1 million, because that's profit what I took home. That's not even including what I paid you, right? Imagine if I only paid you, bro. Oh, this shit is crazy. Imagine if I only paid all of my employees all together $10,000. That's
damn
insane.
That is.
Like, do y'all understand how much $1 billion is?
Mm-hmm.
$1 billion is 999 million plus 1 million.
That's enough to buy. Let me show you. That's enough to buy Detroit itself. Like the city of Detroit. That's enough to buy the city of Detroit. Like, let me show you. Like the actual city. Or like a fraction of it. So this is crazy because we be having crime rates and all this. Literally, bro, that's insane. Like, bro, let me show y'all. Let me move the screen over a little bit. Detroit is worth $4 billion because our crime rate, and niggas don't want to stop killing, so our crime rate, our worth never gonna go up here. So it's 4.93 billion. Yeah, so like half. So that's like half of Detroit. And that's like this like whole area right here on my screen. Like this whole area is worth $1 billion. That's how much $1 billion is worth. And you got to think about the furniture. You got to think about the utilities, the snacks, the food, the design, how much bricks it costs. Like you got to think about everything. Like you got to think about that, plus the street, plus the food, the restaurants, the street lights, the signs. Like you got to think about that.
Them niggas gave y'all 35 million. Them niggas, and you know the crazy thing about it? If they were to double it, like they could say, you know what, instead of 35 million, we gonna give them all together, we can give them 7 million. That means if you was making like 15 an hour at Walmart, yo, you would be making like 25, 30 an hour at Walmart. I'm pretty sure anybody would be happy to work at Walmart
for $30, $20, $30.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't give a fuck about working at Walmart if they wages was double. Okay, America will fall.
Boy, I work like a slave from 1400 if I was getting paid 25, 30. You would catch me sweating, like you would catch me in there like sweating every day coming in there if I was getting paid 20 and 30.
Like, I'm gonna just be honest, it's so crazy what's going on in the world right now. America will fall because of this one reason, and it is lack of empathy. And I'm gonna be truthful, right? I've made a lot of money in my life. I haven't made billions now, okay? I haven't made billions. Like, I'm doing well off. Like, where I stay right now, I stay in a penthouse. Like, you know, I pay about $32.50 a month for my rent. You know what I'm saying? For a penthouse, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some people say, oh, that's too much or whatever the case may be. Like, yo, I'm be real. Like, I'm in Atlanta. Like, the best I was gonna probably get was like maybe $2,800. It's some penthouses in Atlanta that's charging like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. I got a deal, okay? I can afford that. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not over here like, oh yeah, my landlord need to raise down the rent. No, my landlord's cool. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a corporation. She's an actual person. You know, she's cool. So I don't got nothing to say about that. But I will say is this: the fall of America will be the lack of empathy. And this is some real shit that I can say. When you make a lot of money in life, bro, you will start to like, when you make a lot of money in life, there will be times where you were subconsciously, or not even subconsciously, like you will notice yourself losing empathy for people. Now, I'm not saying money is bad. I'm not saying money is evil. I have a lot of empathy for people, like even now. You know what I'm saying? But you have to catch it. Like, you have to nip it in the bud. A lot of these billionaires don't understand that just because you have money does not mean that you are intelligent. Like, a lot of these billionaires are actually fucking dumb. Okay, they're actually fucking retarded. Like, I don't think they understand that, like, this is not gonna go on for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even came on the beginning of the video and said, yo, let's not go out and like, don't go kill them. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's gonna get to that point. Like, it's definitely, like, I know y'all seen the thing with Luigi, the Luigi dude. Like, that was just one of them. Like, it's going to get to that point to where people are gonna be like, fuck it, I'm finna start off and shit. I don't even want to get to that point. I feel like, honestly, because I'm gonna give y'all the two solutions, but this is like some other solutions. This is some solutions that I have for America, the government. Yo, I feel like if America were to make it to where it's illegal for a corporation to own residential properties, and make it to where corporations can only own commercial properties, that would change a lot, okay, because it would give ownership back to the citizens of this country and not to the corporations of this country. And the second thing is, I feel like if billionaires has simply said, you know what, yo, I can give up this extra billion. Yo, I already got 130 million. I already got 130 billion. Fuck it, I can give up this extra billion to my employees. I feel like if they just said that one fix, like that one thing, man, like, I feel like a lot of things, like if they just doubled the wages of everybody that's working jobs, I feel like a lot of things in America would be different. Because one thing about it is, you know, that these billionaires will never share.
Yeah, facts. And plus, like, our maps are bigger than what they tell us. Like, it's a lot of stuff that the billionaires have to deal with that they not telling us because they don't want to spread fear mongering to a society. Because I know what billionaires be dealing with. They dealing with some crazy shit. The shit that you be seeing in the movies. That's the shit that they dealing with. That's the only explainable reason. It's either they dealing with what I said, or they just lack empathy and just don't give a fuck about us. It's one of those two.
Here is, they view their employees like slaves. Now, understand this, right? When it comes to masters and slaves, it's certain rules that you have to abide by as a master when you have a slave. There's certain rules that you have to abide by. First of all, the first rule...
Oh yeah, you can't feed the slave too much because it'll be
you would never
not needy.
Allow the slave to become too uncomfortable. Okay, that is what's happening in America right now. See, 10 years ago, every person that was working a 9-to-5, every person that was slaving for the economy was cool with it because they was comfortable. Now, niggas ain't comfortable no more. The NBA ratings is going down. Niggas don't give a fuck about the NBA. Niggas can barely afford rent. Niggas can barely afford food. Niggas is getting uncomfortable. And when you are uncomfortable, this sparks a need for change, aka a need for revolution. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, if I was a billionaire and I was like, you know, on this, like, and I had employees and shit, I'm instantly doubling the wage. Like, that's just me, because I'm not.
That's just me.
I understand that. Nigga, like, it's thousands, millions of them. It's only one of me. Like, nah, like, fuck that. Like, I'm doubling the wage 100%. But these billionaires don't want to do that. This is why you see billionaires building bunkers and shit. Like, you think, like, what do you think these billionaires are building bunkers for?
They selfish. Me, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be selfish, bro.
Hire immigrants. It's because they.
But you got to think they was born from like their parents' money, so they already in a position to be like, all right, fuck these people. They ain't gotta really relate to us. Even though we people too, like, if you gave us the chance to be around y'all, we could coexist together. But y'all don't see it the way that we see it. And that's unfortunate because you trying to act above human instincts. Like, I'm sure you still take shits too and piss too. Like, stop trying to act like you above us. Like, come on, nah. Slow down. And then especially, bro, just slow down. Like, you not above us. Just slow down. I'm not even gonna threaten you. Like, just slow down. Because nobody wants to be threatened. Like, I don't even want to be threatened. So, like, just slow down.
Know that this shit is about to fall. Okay, they about to try to go high. They know it's gonna get to a point to where niggas ain't going for that shit, and it's gonna look like Rome Part 2. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna actually give y'all the two solutions for you right now that's watching this that might be in a financial crisis. No amount of money should destroy your empathy for people, for actual human beings, for animals, for people on this earth. I'm just keep it real. Like no amount of money will destroy my empathy. Like, I'm grateful for anybody.
Bro, I'm broke right now, and I still got empathy for people. Like, I have like, you can check my bank account. Let me show y'all, bro. So y'all don't think I'm capping. Like I'm still happy. Like, I'm still a good person, bro. Like, and I'm still chilling. So this go to show me that the people at the top are really some grimy people, bro. Like, no bullshit. Even Andrew Tate, he even said that he had been in the room where he said he had to slay somebody. Like, he said, like, this person gotta die. So that go to show me, niggas, that we have no other choice but to crash out. And niggas, y'all don't want to see us crash out, nigga. That's the end of the entire planet. No bullshit. Niggas gonna be robbing, stealing, killing. Like, you can literally check my bank account. And of course, I'm still making investments with the little money that I got because I'm smart. But shit, you see it 100. You see, let me go to my other bank account. So let me show y'all. I ain't got nothing to hide. And I got nothing to be ashamed about either. Look, 0. Hold on, let me show you. 0. You're like, you see the zeros all in this bitch. And I still got a good heart. And I still got empathy for people. Like, you feel me? Like, it just is what it is at that point.
That has supported my business. I'm grateful for anybody that has ever helped me with my business, because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, we just all human. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. Like, you could think these motherfuckers broke, these motherfuckers. Like, at the end of the day, bro, they human. They got dick and balls like you. They got a wait, hold on, no, really shit. Like, everybody got two eyes, everybody got two legs, everybody got a mouth. Okay. That was uncalled for. That was, all right, y'all. I want to go get a shirt. This shit still got wrinkles. Fuck it up. All right, so look, here goes the two solutions. The first solution is what it might end up coming down to. I'm not gonna lie, and that's honestly just saying we're done. You know, and it's gonna take a class effort, a class consciousness effort. It's gonna take the effort of everybody.
For sure.
Like, everybody has to say we're done consuming for 30 days, okay, or more. Simple. Like everybody has to be on board. We're not going to work. We're not spending money at the grocery stores, because that's what y'all don't understand, yo. Like, America is a corporation. It's not a country. It's a corporation that relies on consuming. Okay, this is why it's a holiday in America every single month. Okay, and the months ain't even fucking real, but every month has some type of holiday to where people spend money. The moment people don't spend money in America, America instantly falls. Like, it's instantly over. January, you have New Year's. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about December. You got Christmas, New Year's Eve. You got fucking everything. Fucking Hanukkah. You got fucking everything.
Let me look this up. I'm gonna just look up this simple fact, bro. Hold on, let me look up this simple fact. Did America start the dollar? Like, I'm gonna just look that up. Did America start the dollar? Started its national currency in 1785, less than 10 years after the Declaration of Independence from England. What did the U.S. use before the dollar? Before money was invented, commodity trading and trade exchanges were made via barter. So here, I give you this. It's a fair exchange. Here you go. Here you go. Like that type shit. But then it's just like
everything. February, Valentine's Day, March, St. Patrick's Day, April, fucking April Fools, and then just some other bullshit, probably even Easter. May, you probably got Easter, and then you might even have Mother's Day, June, shit, what was in June? You got Juneteenth, and then I think you got Labor Day. I'm not 100% sure, but then it's the fact that it's the summer, everybody trying to be a real nigga, everybody trying to be a bad bitch. Then you got July, 4th of July, then you got August. What the fuck is in, back to school in August, then September. What you got in September? I think you got, it's some dumbass holiday in September. Hey baby, what's the holiday in September? Labor Day. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't in June. I'm tripping. Labor Day is in September, and then October you got Halloween, then November you got Thanksgiving, then December you got everything. You got Hanukkah, you got Christmas, you got what else? You got New Year's Eve, you know?
Bro, in September, in the summertime, we got FON part 1 in the summertime, but then FON part 2 in the wintertime. Like, that's what y'all gotta know. That's another holiday that we established. You feel me? And in the summertime, we got the FON March. Y'all gonna soon learn what that is, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's these holidays are for you to spend money. Okay, like, they need you to spend money. So if everybody can come together and say we're collectively, and this is gonna be hard, especially with them banning TikTok. This is gonna be hard. But if everybody can actually say we're done, like it need to be influencers as well too, with millions of followers to actually back this up as well too. Like we're done for 30 days going to work unless something about this shit changes. We're done. Like unless something changes, then that right there, I'm not gonna lie, that would put niggas in check. Okay, that would put niggas that think they is elites, but they really is not elites. They just niggas with money. Like that's all it is. That would put niggas in check to understand that, okay, we need to respect human beings. Like we're wilding, like we're letting this greed get to our head. We're having lack of empathy. We're not human anymore. Like we're becoming fucking robots. Okay, we need to actually like respect these human beings. These niggas is real. That's what it's gonna take. So that's the first solution. Now the second solution, which will most likely end up happening. I feel like both are gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna be a group of people that's gonna do the first solution I said, and I feel like it's gonna be a group of people to do the second thing that I said. The second thing that I said is for you yourself to become a business person. Now this is, look, I know that sounded crazy. I'm not saying I need you to become some heartless motherfucker. You need to be buying up all the houses. Not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a businessman or a businesswoman in the aspect of an entrepreneur, meaning doing things for yourself. So instead of going to the grocery store and buying food, how about you just grow food on yourself, okay? Everybody got a backyard. Everybody got some type of sunlight coming in their crib. Everybody should have some, even if you don't even got sunlight, it's cloudy, man.
What if you ain't got a crib?
Damn lamp, you better use something, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has the ability to grow some type of fruits and some type of vegetables, some type of food. So start growing your own food, okay? The next thing I would say is find something that you can provide to people. Okay, it might be something that you're good at that people in your community need or people on the internet need from you. Yo, you need to find a way to provide that to people. Now, instead of sharing money with these big corporations, we can share money with each other. You see what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I provide herbs. Instead of somebody spending money with a damn corporation that don't give a fuck about them, and they probably using fucking synthetics in their herbs. They probably using certain fillers. The herbs got heavy metals in them and all type of shit. Mine is third-party tested. They got no heavy metals, no bullshit like that. We getting these straight from the ground itself, okay? Straight from the ground itself, grinding up. We're not adding nothing to it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I provide something to people. You could provide, I don't know, bro. You could provide fucking clothes for people. Like, you can hand make clothes. Like, I'm just giving ideas. Like, you need to have some type of side hustle. I'm not saying, yo, quit your whole 9 to 5 period. But, bro, that's not going to cut it no more. Like, I feel like this is going to have to, it's forcing people to be like, okay, let me think outside the box. I need to provide something to my people. I need to provide something to my community. I need to provide something to the internet because my job is not going to pay me enough no more, and that's fine. I'm not saying to quit your job. What I am saying is with this solution is still work your job, but make sure you have some type of side hustle. Nigga, I ain't saying sell drugs. I ain't saying smoke weed. The last thing niggas need to be doing is smoking weed because weed make your ass comfortable. And now, because a lot of niggas is broke right now because you smoking too much weed and you comfortable with being broke. Now, fuck all that. Like, you need to stop smoking weed. I'm keeping it real. Like, if nobody was smoking weed right now, niggas would have been rioting. I'm telling you right now.
It's the opposite for me, nigga. As soon as I smoke, it just be like, alright, now I need a job. Nigga, when I'm sober, it's just like, I don't need shit. Like, I don't need nothing. That's why I want to start smoking now. Like, when I smoke, it's like I need everything. Like, I need everything that the world got to offer. Give me that. But I see why I'm not smoking, because y'all hating on me. Y'all don't want to see me succeed. So it's just like, it is what it is. I guess I'm going to just die broke. But the moment I touch some weed, like, oh yeah, I'm finna get some money in my pocket every day. But when I'm sober, it's just like, don't shit work out for me. Swear to God, I don't be lying.
Now, like, I swear to God, the only reason why I'm not riots happening in America right now is because of weed. That's why they legalize this shit. They trying to make your ass comfortable. I'm trying to tell you, like, this shit is no bullshit, man. That's why they legalize this shit. They trying to make your ass comfortable with being a slave. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never seen no nigga smoke weed, start doing the riot, start going crazy. I ain't never seen no nigga do that. The only time I seen a nigga do some shit like that when he ain't had weed no more. I'm telling you, that weed make you comfortable. When you get rid of that weed, it makes you uncomfortable, and now your ass like, nah, bro, I gotta change some shit. Like, I'm not about to be living in my circumstances no more. But to touch more on that second solution, my perspective of it, like the overall perspective, is essentially like, whatever the government is doing for people, we need to do that for ourselves. Okay, like we need to do that for ourselves. We need to actually help each other with those things. Okay, because we got money. This is one thing I'll say about America. Like, even though the financial crisis happened and all that shit, people have money. We got money. We just not putting it in the right places. Okay, it might seem like you ain't got money, but that's because you keep spending your money on these overpriced things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I feel like you don't got no money. But in reality, you actually got money, my nigga. This is one thing I'll say. It's the illusion of, like, damn, like, okay, boom, I just got my check, but damn, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta pay that bill, I gotta pay that bill, then I gotta go get food, and it's like, okay, hold on, let's back up real quick. Certain things don't need to get money, don't need to get spent on no more, and now we need to start providing things to people that people can give us money instead, okay? Like, for instance, like, I see in the future, like, instead of people shopping at a grocery store, man, it's a damn neighborhood market that is, you know, owned and grown by, you know, somebody that's literally lives in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lives in the neighborhood. He got cheap ass prices. Like, I'm talking about you walk in there and get a damn apple for like 30 cents. You know what I'm saying? Because all this he grows is like his own shit. And I feel like that's what America is going to have to get to. Okay, I feel like that's like where we're moving. Like, a lot of people is saying, like, because even when I said, oh, America is going to fall, I'm not speaking in the terms of, oh, it's going to be an apocalypse. Like, notice how one time I didn't tell y'all niggas, I didn't tell y'all one time, yo, y'all need to go get passports and leave the country. Nigga, I ain't going no motherfucking where. Nigga, this is my homeland. Nigga, I ain't from Africa. I am an aboriginal from America, my nigga. So I'm not going nowhere. You ain't never gonna see me tell nobody, like, hey, man, we need to pack up, nigga. Before I pack up, I'm gonna load the fuck up. Okay? Like, I'm gonna load the fuck up. I'm either gonna live here or I'm gonna motherfucking die here. Like, I'm not going nowhere. So I'm not leaving my home. Okay? I'm just keeping it. And this coming from a nigga, I'm financially well. I could go to Thailand right now and be Gucci. Like, I could go anywhere right now and be Gucci and live in that quality of life. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going no fucking where. Simple. This is my home. It's always gonna be my home. Simple, bro. So yeah, I'm not saying we need to leave, because some people gotta stay here to build this shit back up, and not everybody gonna have the resources to leave. So that's what I'm saying. That's the two solutions we need to do. So the first one, like I said, is we just need to say, yo, fuck that shit. We ain't going to work. And honestly, we need to do both. Like, I feel I don't work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't like really, like, I can't really relate to that aspect of it. I got family that do.
Oh yeah, why I said what I said earlier, bro. I don't like being sober. Like, I don't like. Me being sober, it just don't work out for me, bro. Like I really be like having a hatred in my heart because I don't got what I want. But as soon as I get high, I'll be like, yeah, I like everything. Like, I need everything. I'll be happy as hell. But like, as long as I hate everything when I stay sober.
So I can relate to it in that aspect, but I don't work a 9 to 5, so like, I don't go to work at all. You know, I ain't been doing this shit for years. I ain't clocked in since damn 2020. Okay, so that's just me. But for you that's clocking in and shit, bro, like, I'm telling y'all, that's the first solution. Don't clock in for damn 30 days. Don't spend shit for 30 days. I'm telling y'all, that shit right there, that's gonna be true. That'd be powerful. No cap. It don't even gotta be everybody in America. It could be everybody in North Carolina. It could be everybody in Georgia. It could be everybody just in a city, like everybody in Atlanta. Don't spend no money. Don't go no fucking where. Like, the city of Atlanta. That shit was smart, like a reaction that everybody in America would just start following. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't gotta be everybody at one time. It could just be, okay, boom, just like this small group of people right here. You know what I'm saying? And then the second solution is, we need to start being our own government, okay? Like, we need to start growing our own food. We need to start, like, that's the shit that we need. We need to start, like, really doing that. But it's got to be a lot of people on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Even if there's not a lot of people on the same page, cool. Just start out doing it just start out doing it yourself first. And the shit that I'm saying right now, yo, make a video like, yo, man, I'm growing my own food right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to start growing their own food, like, cause you gotta understand this. That's why they trying to ban. That's why they really want to ban TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of good information on there. Like, it's a lot of niggas talking some real shit on there, but at the same time, it's because of politics and, like, oh, China and all this shit. But that's really just the skies of it. Like, them niggas really just don't want niggas thinking outside the box. Okay, that's really what it is. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. That's my thoughts on, you know, how to fix the financial crisis in America. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hey!
If y'all enjoyed today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be smooth. Comment down. Shit, you ain't gotta comment.